Boom! We are back. We are live. It is February 12th. It is Monday morning. It is 7:44. And I am your host, Chris Igoe. We are doing big things this morning of Igoe Home Group, powered by Remax Direct. But we're going to hit the dialer right now. There are, actually, I'm not sure how many records there are. I think there are 8. So let's just tune them up and see where we're at. Yeah, so there are 8 total. 3 are going to be skipped because they are not in price points that I want to connect with, which will leave us a balance of 5 to call. And let's just go get those dials in. And then I will take my 2 little lady girl savages to school. Isn't that right, Sawyer?
Yes, but we're not sandwiches.
No, you're not sandwiches. You're savages.
No, we're not.
Okay, they're not savages.
We're daughters.
You're right, you're daughters. Are you savage daughters?
No!
Okay, all right, now we're going to be quiet because I'm going to get on the phone, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Do you think that Brookie's going to come in and be very loud?
Yes.
I think so too. We're going to see if we make it through this session without a major interruption. You know Mommy's going to be home soon. When she comes home, will you go in the other room and be quiet?
Sure.
Okay, good.
You are now logged into
All right, now it's time to be quiet. Here we go. All right, and away we go.
Are you sitting in the...
Shh. Hello, this is Chris Igoe with Remax. I'm giving you a call. I noticed your property listing was canceled in the MLS. I was curious, how on earth did the property not sell?
Excuse me?
I'm curious how the property did not sell. Are you the owner of Bolin Drive?
Yes.
Okay, great. Are you still interested in selling the property?
Not right now, no.
Okay, sure.
Probably next year, but not right now.
Okay, I totally respect that. Would it offend you if I set you up to receive a monthly update so you know what the property values are in your neighborhood?
Okay, fine.
What
yes.
is that would be fantastic. What is your best email address for me to send that to?
My address is 9765 Bowline Drive.
Right?
Unit 201.
Mm-hmm.
West Palm Beach.
Yep.
33411.
Okay, that's great. Now, do you have an email address that you work with?
Yes.
What is that?
JTMontreal@hotmail.com.
Okay, perfect. Now, I'm curious. It looks as though your property was on the market for about 300 days, so almost a year. Did you have any offers?
Oh, yeah, almost a year, I know.
Wow. Did you have any offers on the property?
No, I did not. And they bought that because I wasn't here, so I don't know what's really happened when, when you're not there, you don't know.
That's true. What you should know, your agent, I suspect that a professional full-time agent should do a better job of keeping you informed as to what's going on. The reason I ask that question is there's not a ton of inventory of good properties like yours, and I believe yours should have sold. In the year that you were marketed and on the market, did you get any feedback on the property?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good. What was the general consensus as to?
It was good. The feedback was good.
Okay,
And there is some people who did come quite often too.
Well, that's interesting. So here's what I found, and you might be able to relate to this. There are 3 reasons I found why properties don't sell. The first is price. The second is the condition of the property. And then third would be the way the property is marketed. Did you have any feedback as it relates to price?
No, nobody ever talked talk about the price. I don't know.
Okay. What about condition? Did anybody have anything to say about the condition of the property?
No, it's almost new. It's only 7 years old.
Oh, wow. Yeah, and it's funny.
And it's very clean. I take care of it.
Yeah, and that's funny because when I'm looking in the pictures in the MLS, I don't believe condition has anything to do with it. It looks like it's a great property. You know, third would be the way the property is marketed. Do you have any idea how the property was marketed?
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, here's what I'd like to do if it meets with your approval. I have your email address. So what I'd like to do, if it's all right, I'd like to do an analysis as it relates to price on the property. I suspect this is something that we could get multiple offers on. And just to let you know, I'm with Remax Direct. We've sold 15,000 homes since 2008. We're averaging one a day. And we specialize in selling properties just like this. So I'll email that to you. Would it be possible? I know you mentioned that you're, if we were able to get you a full price cash offer in the next 30 days, would that be something you're interested in?
Excuse me, I didn't understand what you said.
If we were able to secure you a full price cash offer in the next 30 to 60 days, would that be something you're interested in?
I don't know. I never talked about that.
Okay. So is this your primary residence or are you?
Mm-hmm.
It is, okay. Where would you go next if you sold this one?
Oh, I really don't know because I spent 6 months in Canada and 6 months here.
I see.
So what I was looking for, probably renting.
Okay. Well, we actually specialize in helping people do that too. Okay, so here's what I'd like. Tell me if this is something you might be interested in. I will email you the pricing analysis. What I'd like to do is actually come and see the property, lay eyes on it, and see if it's something we believe we can get you a cash offer on in the next 30 to 60 days. Would that be all right by you?
Yeah, why not? But you're going to send me an email?
Yeah, so here's what I'll do. The number that I called you on, is it your cell phone?
No, I only have that number.
Okay, so this is a landline. Okay, so I will do an analysis as it relates to price. I'll email that to you. I'll do that. I'll get that to you as soon as possible today. What I'd like to do, I do a high volume business, so I book rather quickly. I'd like to come by and see the property and see if it's something we believe we can, again, get sold for you and get a cash offer. Do you have availability this afternoon for me to come by and see the property?
I'm not sure because I'm taking care of a person which is sick today, so I'm not. If you call me back, I might be here. I don't want to tell you that I'm going to be here if I'm not.
No, sure. I you know, of course not. All right. So let me ask you this: what time? Because I've got two openings. I've got this afternoon and I've got this evening. What time do you know that you would be home for me to come by?
Oh, I think around 4 o'clock. Usually I'm here.
Okay, perfect. So why don't we do this? All right. I will do the analysis. I'll email that to you, and then I'll come by today at 4. See the property, meet with you, and see if it's something we can get you a cash offer on. Does that sound good?
Are you going to be able to call me before, just in case? Just in case I'm not here, I don't want you to come for nothing.
Oh, no, I don't want to do that either. Absolutely not. So here's what I'll do. I'll pencil you in for 4, okay? And then I'll follow up. I'll follow up this afternoon just to ensure that you're there. And look, if it has to be 4:30, I can make that happen too.
Okay, fine.
Okay, very good. I appreciate your time. Now, let me ask you this: when I sell the property for you and get you more money than you ever thought possible, will you do an amazing testimonial and tell everyone what a great job I did?
Yeah, sure.
Absolutely. Oh, I appreciate that. You have a great day, and I'll look forward to seeing you today at 4. All right?
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Booyakasha. That is how you do it.
Can I see it, Daddy?
Yes, you can say it.
Bulakasha.
Come over here.
Okay.
You say